port placed about 6-7 weeks ago. I had it inserted about 2 to 3 weeks before I had my high pick procedure. And the procedure itself went fine. They kind of put you in a twilighted medical state. You do have to have a driver, so prepare for that. But once the procedure was completed, I was able to leave right after that and went and got some lunch and didn't feel very, out of it or too tired or lethargic. I did return to work the next day. I do work more of a computer sit-down job, so I don't know if I had a very active job, if I would have been able to return. I did definitely have a lot of soreness, a lot of bruising, kind of felt like somebody had punched me in the shoulder. And that went away probably about 2 days later. About day 3, day 4, day 5, all the way up to maybe day 10, I started having a lot of nerve pain. It was feeling like I was getting stung or jolted or electrocuted. It was pretty painful. It wouldn't last long, but I was a little nervous. I thought maybe something had gone wrong. And I had asked, and followed up, and they had said everything looked great, and, kind of give it more time, and it did. Ultimately, things got better. Now I really don't notice it. I don't have a lot of pain. I can't really sleep on my right side. That does kind of bother me. And then I have a son who's 5 years old, and so if he brushes against it or pushes on it, it does cause me excruciating pain. Outside of that, I don't notice it very much. This particular implant that I have can stay in for 5 years. If they're not actively using it, you do have to go get it flushed every about 5 weeks on average. I have not received chemo infusion in it quite yet. I will share with you what that's like once I'm experienced that here soon. But I have had some blood draws out of that, and that was fine. I'd say it was a little bit better than getting picked in the arm, but it was kind of a similar poke. I mean, a needle poke's a needle poke, but there's definitely a peace of mind knowing that they'll kind of get it the first time, and kind of took some of that worries away, so that was nice. I will